Good morning, Physicians Weight Loss, and here's our news this morning from Medical News Today: why high protein, low fat, and low carbohydrate diets suppress hunger. Many popular diet plans are based on changing the proportion of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats one ingests as a method to promote weight loss. There have been some controversy regarding the effectiveness of these diets, but a new study accepted for publication in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism could shed light on potential mechanisms by which various diets promote weight loss. You want to listen to this story very carefully because it sheds light on just one more reason why our clients should consume up to 4 nutritional supplements a day. This study examined the relative ability of different nutrient types to suppress ghrelin, which is secreted by the stomach and is the only known appetite-stimulating hormone. Circulating ghrelin levels increase shortly before meals and then decrease promptly after ingestion of food. We found that when fat, this is a quote, we found that when fat is consumed, levels of ghrelin remain relatively high, which in turn could stimulate hunger. End of quote, said Dr. Karen Foster Schubert of the University of Washington School of Medicine in Seattle, Washington. Quote, protein consumption resulted in the greatest suppression of ghrelin over a long period. And interestingly, consumption of carbohydrates resulted in a strong ghrelin suppression initially, although subsequent ghrelin levels rebound well above baseline. Again, something you want to share with your clients to make sure that they're consuming 4 products a day. Our pick city of the day today is Charleston, West Virginia. I think I may have featured them a couple of weeks ago, but I want to give you some data. Center number 757. The franchisee is Janelle Pett. The staff includes Rachel Pett, Stephanie Moyer, Paula Armstrong, and Dr. Elizabeth Brown. For 2007, they did 181,000 plus. They averaged 15,090 a month. In this city, there are 53,421 people. In fact, the estimated, that was from the 2000 census, the estimated population by 2006 was actually to show a decrease by almost 5%. There are 24,000, call it 25,000 men, and almost 29,000 women that live in the city. The median resident age is 40.8 years, and the estimated median household income is $39,000. And the estimated household value is $114,000. So if you want to compare that to your own city, go to city-data.com, city-data.com, and it'll give you more information about your city, and you can get some ideas to how your city stacks up against Charleston. Baby, it's cold outside. It's cold east to west, north to south, and what will you do about it? Everything is relative. The wind chill factor in Wisconsin this morning is negative 13 degrees. For those of you who watched the football game last night, you already knew that. And darn it, I wanted the Packers to win. The wind chill is 27 in Jacksonville, Florida. The wind chill in Miami is 40, and it just gets worse from there. No matter how you measure it, it is cold outside. How does that affect us? Well, it means clients are going to stay home today, no matter how you look at it, and they need to be in the center. On top of that, a lot of people have the much-honored Martin Luther King Jr. Day off as a holiday, and will be home anyway. Some strategies to employ to keep your center traffic high and your sales figures high as well. Number 1, make the biggest batch of hot cocoa you can possibly make for a taste day and put it on sale because it's going to remain cold over the next 3 days over most of the United States. Number 2, start calling all of your clients this morning to make sure they know you're open and stress how important it is to start the week off right by coming to the center today. Using Call CIA, blast voicemail all of your inactives and invite them in for a super restart special. One idea is to make the restart fee equal to the temperature outside at the time they visit the center. Now, I don't recommend this for centers too far north because you could be having to pay them $13 to enroll. The earlier in the day they come in the center, the less they have to pay because the colder it'll be. I'm sure by the time this cold front passes, we'll hear some exciting and incredible stories about how centers adapted and overcame the inclement weather. So be sure to let us know what you did to drive traffic into the center and drive sales as well. Under the miscellaneous headings, if you have not yet confirmed your meeting attendance and your 2007 February new enrollment headcount, please do so right away. And boy, did the phones ring in the warehouse after Tim's comment during the conference call on Friday. A lot of people taking advantage of Tim's conference call announcement. And some additional story. I got some information from some folks over the weekend. Jackie in Melbourne, Florida has an excellent program running. Now, you saw the newspaper ad that the Melbourne Center, or the Free Press of the Melbourne Center got last week that I shared with you. They're also participating in a radio show, and this is from the blog on the radio station from the disc jockey that interviewed Jackie for 15 minutes, I believe, or late last week. This was from Friday, she wrote, at 4:49 a.m. She must obviously have the morning drive time. The day has arrived. Today I begin the journey to the new me. Well, less of me, thanks to Physicians Weight Loss Center in Melbourne. I plan on losing at least 40 pounds over the next 16 weeks. Jackie from Physicians Weight Loss will be with us in the 8:30 segment. I guess she appeared on Friday. And to tell me how life will be. I hope she does not come with a Nazi helmet and a riding crop. One lucky listener will team up with me as we compete with other Clear Channel Brevard stations to see which team loses the most pounds and inches. We'll also have our discount deal at $8.45. Of course, it's for Sophia's Italian Bistro and Bar at Turtle Creek Golf Club. Great timing for this. I love Italian food. Not that Jackie's going to allow me to have any of it. I also got a great note from Michael Goodrich in Dallas, PA. Phil, we did over $9,000 this week. Dana started off the week with a double consult, resulting in a $300 sale, and finished with $6,000 for the week. I sold the other $3,000. Have a good weekend, Mike Goodrich. Dana, congratulations for a $6,000 week. Congratulations, Mike. Getting in there, rolling up your sleeves as an active franchisee, selling $3,000 worth. That is a great week. Another note, and I'm going to forward this out later today, or Victoria or Emily will. Rika Edges from Pensacola, Florida, her newsletter, I'm going to hold it up so you'll recognize it when you see it. She does this every month. I know some of you have gotten it in the past, and it's by far one of the most fantastic newsletters that I've come across. And that's not to slight anybody else's, but she does it consistently, and it's got some great material in there. We'll forward that. Or Rika, if you'd like to forward that to everybody, it'd be greatly appreciated. Our basics of marketing: 32 leads, 25 dials, 8 reaches, 4 appointments, 2 presentations, 1 sale. Yields a $20,000 month for each person doing it. Basics of sales: close the doors on objections, identify the hot buttons, and be prepared to close the sale 5 to 6 times. Basics of customer service: practice the Monday rule, only service clients with food diaries, and make sure clients come in the center 3 times weekly. Today's departmental news: there's no information from distribution, accounting, or development. It's all from operations advertising. Just a reminder that the PAMS ads are up, and for marketing, the testimonial posters are up on PAMS as well. And for operations, make sure that you get your, and I know it says on the Success Newsletter March, but it's supposed to say February. February new enrollments. If you haven't gotten those in yet, please do so. And if you've not registered for the meeting yet, please do so. Again, I think there's only 6 to 8 people that said they're not coming. So far, we've got an affirmative from just about everyone, but there's a few stragglers. And that gives up, and I'm sorry, and our franchisee of the day, let me fumble through my papers here for a second. Our franchisees of the day are Larry and Kate Fuhrer of Plantation, Florida. Thanks to Larry and Kate for all that you do for your clients, for yourself, for the brand, and all the success that you're having. Have a great day, everybody.